What is going on, guys? FMU here. Welcome to a brand new series on the channel, the Barcelona Embargo. So the basic premise of it is, I'll tell you what, I'll explain after this little video clip. Barcelona, one of the biggest clubs in world football, if not the biggest. But what if it all fell away? What if it crumbled? What if they lost it all? What if they end up in ruin? The club inflict themselves under an embargo for 50 years to help try and rebuild what has been broken, using academy players only. How will they fare and where will they go? It's time to find out. So basically what has happened is a big sponsorship deal was struck with Barcelona and then it all fell through. Something went wrong. Maybe the people who were doing the sponsorship were corrupt. I don't know. Whatever you want to imagine being the situation, let your mind run free. Whether it be a corrupt one or just something that went wrong with the sponsor and everything fell through. Whatever you want to sort of think of it in that way, that is what happened. That's fine. As a result, Barcelona were plunged into a massive financial mess, and they had to take some drastic actions. And one of those actions was a self-imposed embargo. They decided from now on they wanted to do things differently after being scorched by this, being dragged down the financial pecking order in world football was an embarrassment to them, and they wanted to ensure that it never happened again. So they decided to put themselves a personalised embargo. The club decided that no more would they go out and spend billions and billions of pounds over a period of time on players. It was time to start once again churning out world-class players from their academy. They shut down all incoming routes of transfers and started spreading their scouting net and networking net to ensure they got the best youth players possible throughout the world. We fast forward 10 years and we're here in 2026. The club is just finished 4th in the league. They sacked Enrique, then reappointed Enrique, and now Enrique is gone again. In steps Dutch mastermind Johan McGinley. In the past, Johan McGinley was a regen that I had on a game years and years ago who I fell in love with. He was the best regen I think that I've ever had, I've ever produced myself. Prolific goal scorer, a fantastic striker. He has now taken over in 2026 at Barcelona. We can't sign anybody, we can only use the youth players, only use the youth intake, so on and so forth. And we can sell players. That's what we'll do to keep the money churning over and keep the finances of the club healthy and stuff. We will produce hopefully some amazing players. We will be really investing in scouting, going worldwide in terms of scouting, so our academy gets the best Brazilian regens, Argentinian, Spanish, even English at times. We want to really build on that and really kick on and get the best that we possibly can. So that's the sort of idea behind the series. In the next episode, the first episode, we'll have a little look at how the team has done in the past 10 years and where we are in terms of players, the finances, and we'll start having a look at really building up a massive scouting network and cracking on with the season ahead. Of course, there's never going to be a transfer roundup, but we'll probably do like regen roundups on the intake day, having a look at the new guys that are coming in, seeing how the guys from last year have done and going forwards that way. Hopefully you'll find this like a really interesting, really new, different concept for this type of save. I didn't want to just do a boring Barcelona save where you come in with the best players in the world and crack on. I have to say a massive thank you to Bugden FM, because me and Bud have been talking about this on WhatsApp, and I wasn't actually going to do the 10 years ahead. I was just going to kind of slap the embargo on for 50 years and just kind of see what happens. And Bud was like, why don't you holiday it for 10 years? And that would be really cool. It'd be a completely different dynamic then. Messi's gone. Neymar is still at the club. He's 34, but, he's going to be gone soon anyway. Suarez has gone. Busquets has gone. Obviously, PK and all those guys, they're all gone. It's all regens. just pretty much regens and what was there in the youth team and stuff at the time and start. Some have made it through, some haven't, so it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes, see what players are still there at the ages they're at and stuff, so it should be really cool. So cheers to Bugden for that. I will link him in the description down below if you want to go check his channel out if you haven't already. He's under some rock or something. But guys, that's it for today. Just a really quick introduction to the series. I really hope this is something that you people will enjoy and people can get behind, and it's a journey that we enjoy. This doesn't mean Howy's Heroes is going anywhere. It's not. It's just going to be a case of a couple of days a week will be Howy's Heroes, 1 to 2 days a week will be this bad boy, and we'll just see how it goes, see which one is the more popular maybe, and then take it from there, or we'll just keep running the two side by side. We'll play it by ear, but this series should be one that should be really cool. So please remember to hit that like button down below if you're going to enjoy this, if you're going to like it, if it's an idea you want to see more of, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would be really grateful, and I welcome thee to the FMU family. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.